All right, it's 103.3 Amp Radio. JD and guest live with us, Afro B.
Yo, JD.
Yes.
What's up, man?
We're going to get right after it, man. Let's talk about these Trump hearings, man, the impeachment hearings,
I don't know
dog.
what's going on, man. America's just different, man. I just switched on the TV and just seen, I don't know. I didn't understand anything.
It's a different vibe,
yeah,
dog.
Yeah, but it's entertaining, though.
Is it?
Like, you don't believe that it's happening, like, because it feels like something that would happen on The Simpsons or something. Yeah.
Most likely, yeah.
Guy, yeah.
It's interesting you say that because, you know, like when you travel around the world and stuff, at least from my experiences, whenever I've traveled somewhere else and they put on news about America, I'm like, I always feel, why are we so stupid? Like, that's how I always feel. That's my first reaction.
No, it's not. Well, he's not a representation
Correct.
of all you guys. So
Correct.
I don't judge everyone by him, but you know, Trump's crazy, man.
Right.
Yeah.
So first things first, man, I got a chance to listen to a couple of the projects because I can't even front in front of you. I was put onto you by the record Joanna. I can't even front. Yeah. So, I mean, it doesn't matter if you come in late or come in early, so I feel like it's a win-win.
Yeah, man. That opened a lot of doors, man. I'm just happy with the way the song's moving.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So I got a chance to listen to a couple of the projects, and I just first of all want to ask, what are you drinking, man, when you're in the studio? Because I just feel like it's such a vibe, dog.
No, I'm sober, you know.
Yeah.
I don't smoke. Well, I drink Hennessy or whatever. But yeah, like all the sessions, I've been sober, yeah.
And I feel that when I was listening to the records, I feel like your music was made for Boston because it's going to help us get through winter. Like, I'm just like, yo, you throw on Afro B, bro?
Boston winter, different level, man.
Yeah.
So it gets cold here, boy.
Well, the UK gets cold too, man. What you talking about?
Not as
like
bad
this cold?
as Boston, man.
Nah.
Yeah, you guys get it bad.
We do get it bad.
Yeah.
No, I was like, when I was listening to it, I was like, man, I feel like I should just call out of work today, bro. Like, I'm just chilling out here on these vibes.
It's not that bad right now, but it's been worse. It gets worse, I'm sure.
Yeah. So specifically the last project, are you familiar with what is in like the bio description on iTunes?
No.
So when I looked at Afrowave 3, this is when I was listening to the project, it said Britain's Afrobeats Prince cements his greatness. I was like, oh shit,
wow.
well, let's get after it, bro. Like, what's poppin'?
Yeah, I like that one. I don't know who wrote that, but big up.
Well, what if they like wrote some crazy slander, man, and you had no idea?
Boy, I don't know.
Nah, man, the project is super solid.
Thank you, man.
I think my favorite record was Long Time. I liked Long Time.
Yeah, that's
I liked Go Dance.
Yeah.
And I loved Follow Me.
Follow Me. Records, yeah. That means you're a musical person.
Yeah.
You play an instrument.
I try to play the guitar only in the winter though, because we stuck
it's
inside.
usually the musical people that like Follow Me and stuff because of the saxophone and all the other instruments that are in there.
Yeah, man.
So,
It was totally a vibe. Do you feel like Afrobeats 3 was the project that kind of put you over the top? Like, as far as, I mean, you've been doing it for a long time, but
I would
specifically
say
that
Joanna
project.
definitely opened doors.
Sure.
Joanna did make me global.
Mm-hmm.
And it opened doors not only for me, but for the whole culture itself, especially in America. Because I feel like before that track, like there were a few attempts to push the genre here, but it wasn't as impactful as what Joanna's done.
And was that like something that you wanted to cross off the list? Was that really important to you? Because I mean, to some people, yes, and to some people, no. So like,
you know what? It was just I've been pushing the genre. I used to DJ.
I know
heavy.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've always been pushing the genre. So it's happy to see like where it was back then in 2009 to where it is now, like more accepted. But I'm happy with the way it's going at the moment. Yeah.
I want to ask you specifically a question in regards, because you were a DJ and you've been, playing your style of music, your preferred music for a very long time. And so my question was, did that affect how you made music? Because you know the vibe of the room, but you also maybe have an agenda of like the music is like your purpose, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I feel like by default, because I was a DJ, I approach a song differently. Mm-hmm. Like I'll think, yo, would this work in a club? Is this a song for the headphones? Is this a song you just relax to? Or should the chorus come first? Or is this intro too long? Is this catchy enough? Would this get people singing when you like cut off the volume, you know what I'm saying? So that's the way I'm thinking when I'm making it. Well, first I have fun with it first.
Sure.
And then after it's done, I'll make the decision whether it would work for like a specific crowd or whatever.
And you put the artist first, and then you go into DJ mode.
So I have fun.
DJ
away.
proof. That's your way of proofreading the situation.
Yeah. It's like DJing.
Yeah.
But with DJing, you don't always have a set list. You just have fun with it and then take it from there.
Was the exact music that you're making now exactly like the music that you were playing in the clubs? Like, has anything changed sonically? Like, is that a stupid question? Like,
no, it's not. I've always been pushing the genre, but
right.
When I started playing it, it didn't get as much love as it did now. Like,
right.
I would have like 5-minute sets. Like, there'll be no point in having a set sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
No point of having a set?
They just didn't understand it. Like, they'll be like, what's this? I'm just clearing the dance floor or whatever. But yeah, as I kept on pushing it in people's faces, more people started to warm up, more people started to dance whilst I was playing the songs. And obviously I was releasing a lot of DJ mixes as well.
Right.
So I was just, sharing
your own DJ mixes?
My own DJ. That's when SoundCloud was very hot.
It was popping, yeah.
So I had a lot of hits on there, just giving it to my my uni friends or whatever,
industry people,
playing at my own freshman events or whatever. So yeah, man, that's how I started to build the name for myself.
And now you can go back with your middle finger up in the air and be like, "Yo, I told you my ish worked, bro. What y'all waiting on, man? I've been trying to tell you." So how is that spot NW10 now?
I went past it. I think it's closed down,
It's closed down now?
Yeah. But eventually, if I do a documentary, or should I say when, I'll pop down there and see if it's still open.
Like, you got good memories? You got good memories of the spot?
You know what? The owner was very corrupt, so...
As they all are, man.
Yeah. So I
was
young.
Corrupt.
I was so 16. I'll throw an event like... It would have like 700, 800 people. They're all paying like £10 to come in.
Right.
At the end of the night, I'll probably get like £20. But I'll be happy.
You'd be like,
though.
yo, what the hell? Yeah.
So there'll be like a food spot right opposite, and then I'll just go there with my friends and then go home with nothing. But then later on down the line, I'm thinking, yo, guys, we were getting bumped,
Yo, you know what you got to do? You got to buy that joint. When you feel like it's the appropriate time, go back and purchase that spot and flip it and rename it.
But you know what? I'm glad I experienced that early.
Yeah.
Because, we always bump into like crazy promoters. So I already gained that experience from a young age that, there's messed up people.
Yeah, you already know. I mean, that's a huge asset that I think a lot is underestimated.
Yeah. And it's good to go through that. Like, it's just part of the whole DJ experience, just to go through them.
Yeah, no doubt.
Them crazy promoters.
No doubt. And when you came over here, was there like a specific person that you met that you were like, yo, this is wild. Like the record, like Joanna, obviously, like you said, allowed you to kind of move around globally in a different way. Was there like a specific person that was like, yo, I love the record, that you were like, yo, this is different. This is crazy.
Well, as of recent?
Yeah.
As of recent, well, there was a party yesterday in NY that I was hosting. And then I get there, I see so many people in one place. So there's like Cardi B opposite me. There's Cash Doll. Busta Rhymes comes in as I'm leaving. And as I'm coming in, Fat Joe is leaving. I'm thinking, wow, these people
is crazy.
Yeah, these people are all here at an event I'm hosting. And they're all vibing to me performing. So as I'm leaving as well, I greet Cardi B.
You greet her.
Yeah, I greet Cardi B and Cash Doll.
And what did Cardi say to you, man?
Love. Yeah, because she's been posting videos. But obviously when I'm reposting her, she doesn't see it. She was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, thank you for doing that. She's like, no, thank you for making such a good song and the movement. And I was like, oh, people are actually watching what's happening. Then as I'm leaving, I greet Busta Rhymes. I'm like, yo, I'm Afro B. I was like, you don't need to introduce yourself. I already know you. And he's big, like. So he shakes my hand, he pulls me towards him. Yeah, I'm literally flying. He's like, yeah, I respect what you're doing. You're doing good for the culture, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, how long are you out here? I was like, oh, till Saturday. Yeah, let's go in the booth or whatever. I was like, Busta Rhymes, you know, the legend that I used to
Dog,
listen to.
I saw Busta Rhymes chug a bottle of Patron quicker than I've like ever seen in my life.
He's crazy.
I've never seen anything like it, dog. It was like 10
he's
years
such
ago.
a big guy as well, man.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that, but yeah, it's just crazy.
You were like in a New York heaven, dog.
Yeah,
Fat Joe,
like,
Cardi.
I just landed as well, so
Yeah.
literally, I landed at 11 p.m. I had to get ready quick and then go straight to the club, and then I
Right.
just see all of this happening, like coming straight from London where nothing was happening.
Right. On a
Yeah.
night that you're hosting, man. That's
Yeah,
ill.
on the night that I'm hosting,
Yeah.
I was like, they must have seen and be like, oh, cool, Afro is gonna be there.
No,
Let's-
I think
it's gonna
with
be a good night. Or
with
whatever.
your longevity in the game, there's a mutual respect there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you as an artist, I think that authenticity probably rubs off on them, and they're like, "Yo, like I can vibe with this dude. Like he's
Yeah.
consistent."
Yeah, man.
So it's the holidays, man. Do you normally have any traditions? You go like back to see the fam, or like what's gonna be your deal here?
It's just been ongoing. Well, December, I'm going back to my heritage country, Ivory Coast, because I haven't been in like over 20 years. I was born and raised in London.
Right.
But yeah, I've just been in London the whole time, so I'm gonna go back as an artist this time, not just a young boy. You know, what
You're
I'm
gonna
saying?
go back to collect the bag, man. That's good. That's like full circle,
connect,
man.
just
Yeah.
also to let them know I'm from there, because I'm they speak French there,
Right, I'm familiar
and,
with that. Yeah.
and because I'm singing English, everyone knows that I'm from there. So
Do you have to like feel like you have to prove that? Like,
well, I have to do some press just to explain that.
right.
Yeah, I'm from there, because
Yeah.
a lot of Afro artists are either Nigerian or Ghanaian, so people always automatically assume I'm from there.
got you.
So I'm just gonna go there, and then from there go to Ghana, Jamaica, and then come back to the US.
You got fam over there though. You're gonna be able to like. Oh, okay, word.
There's there's a lot of festivals going there. So
You going to work?
yeah, a lot of people are going to Ghana this year.
Straight
And
up,
then
man.
Jamaica, and back to LA, New York, etc.
Straight to Africa and then going right back to LA. Like that's a casual part of the conversation, dog.
Yeah, man.
Well, congratulations with everything, dude.
Thank you, man.
The projects are obviously out. I know you have some future stuff with Ozuna in the process, man. That's gotta be pretty exciting. Dropping what?
Yeah,
like
man.
top of next year or something like that?
Yeah, top of next year, early next year, February. There's Wine and Hennessy featuring Slim Jimmy that's out now.
Crazy.
That we're pushing, yeah. So that's building nicely, and Kondo is gonna follow
With T-Pain?
With T-Pain right after that. So that'll be the top of next year too, man.
Yeah, and
So
you do you want to work with like DJ Snake, like any of these dudes?
I got something with DJ Snake.
Yeah. Oh, you already have.
Yeah,
something with
yeah,
him.
but I don't
Okay,
know
word.
what he's gonna do with the track.
You send him some vocals or what?
Yeah, I sent him. He asked for some songs, and then he chose one French one that I did.
Snap.
So yeah.
And he's in that world too, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's French
like,
too. So
and he's a DJ.
yeah, he's a DJ. So we'll see what he does with that. 'Cause
Wow,
I actually wanted
bro.
to take the song back. I was like, "Are you still taking it?" I was like, "No, I'll keep it." I was like, "Cool."
Oh, he gave you a record.
No, I gave
Oh,
him
you
a
gave
record.
him a record. I got
but
you.
I'm thinking he's sitting on it for too long, and,
Oh.
and I wanted to put it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to put it on Afro Wave 3. I was like, "Nah, let me keep it." So I was like, "All right then."
Oh, dang.
Cool.
It must be one of them ones then, bruh.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, Afro B, appreciate you coming through, man.
Thank you, JD. Man.
Keep grinding, dog. Keep moving out here, dog.
Yeah.
You a legend now, bro.
Yeah,
you in the
thanks,
convo, dog.
You're a legend, man.
Let's go.
This is all a movement, man. So we're all part of it. We're documenting history right now.
For sure, man.
So,
Well, I appreciate you coming
yeah.
through, man. 103.3 Amp Radio, Afro B. Let's go.